Most people assume that if you want serious grinding or cutting power, you have to drop a small fortune on the big-name professional brands. But then something like this 200-watt unit from HARDELL shows up, and it makes you wonder if that premium price tag is really just for the logo. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the sheer weight of the motor. It feels substantial, not like one of those hollow plastic toys that rattles when you turn it on. When you crank this thing up to that 40,000 RPM ceiling, it hums with a kind of authority that's actually a bit surprising for the price point. It's got enough torque that you aren't constantly worried about the bit stalling out the second it touches a piece of hardwood or a stubborn metal bolt. Now here is the thing about that speed control. It's digital, which is a nice touch, but the real win is the 6-speed adjustment. You can dial it way down for delicate polishing work where you don't want to burn the material, or push it to the max for heavy-duty cutting. It's smooth, and the transition between those speeds doesn't feel jerky. The inclusion of the flexible shaft is a lifesaver for those tight, awkward corners where you can't fit the main body of the tool. It's surprisingly nimble, though you do have to be careful not to kink it too sharply, as that's just the nature of these attachments. The kit comes with 155 accessories, which is honestly a bit overwhelming at first, but it's nice to have everything from sanding drums to cutting discs right there in the case. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that while the chuck is compatible with standard bits, the sheer power of this motor means you really need to make sure your accessories are seated properly. If you don't tighten them down, that extra torque will let you know about it pretty quickly. If there is a downside, it's that the corded nature of the device means you are tethered to an outlet, which can be a bit of a drag if you're working on a large project away from your main bench. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to consider if you're used to the freedom of cordless gear. Also, the carrying case is functional, but it's not exactly built for a lifetime of abuse. Still, for the price, it's hard to complain. It's a solid, punchy little workhorse that gets the job done without any unnecessary fuss. If you're looking for something that can handle the heavy lifting without breaking the bank, this is definitely one to keep on your radar. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot of tool for the money.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.